Okay, so we have studied two chapters in geometry in the mathematics. Now we can go for the third chapter. This chapter also belongs to geometry. Lines and angles. This is the name of the chapter. So here what we are discussing, some basic terms and definitions we have to discuss in this chapter. Okay, basic thing we have to discuss. So one is the line segment. You know what is line segment? Line segment is a part of a straight line with two fixed end point, correct? So it's a, suppose if you take it is a straight line, if you take two end point AB, then this AB is called as line segment. Okay, so what I explained that you have to write it in the notes. Clear? All those things you have to write it in the notes. Okay, with definition. Line segment is a part of a straight line with two end points. That is called as line segment. What is collinear points? If three or more points, not in a straight line, so not in a straight line, then it is called as non-collinear. If they are in straight line, that is called collinear. For example, if you take 3 points, A, B, C, okay, these are collinear points. Why? All the 3 points are in straight line. If 3 or more points are in straight line, then it is said to be collinear. If 3 or more points they are not in straight line, then they are said to be non-collinear. Okay, so you have to write the definition in your notes. Okay, so if 3 or more points are in a straight line, collinear. If they are not in straight line, they are called as non-collinear. So now we can go for the angle. So what is an angle? So now angle is a geometrical figure. When two rays started with 1 point. Okay, if two rays started with 1 point, then it creates an angle. Or you can say angle is created when two rays are initiated from one common point. Okay, two rays. These rays means one fixed point, but these two are can be extended infinitely. So when two rays initiated from one point, then it is said to be an angle. To become an angle, there must be 3 vertices. Okay, there must be 3 vertices. So we can write it as this can be written as BAC or it can be written as CAB. Okay, in both the way you can write. But A has to come in the middle. Where the two rays are started, that point has to come in the middle. Okay, that point has to come in the middle. So this is about angle. Okay, it's about angle. So you have to write the definition. What I explained, you have to see the video again and again, and you have to write the definition and draw the diagram. So this is the angle. So every angle, there are 2 arms and 1 vertex. For example, if you write this is the angle, if you take this is angle ABC, if you take arms, what are the 2 arms? BA is 1 arm, BC is another arm, means line segment. And vertex, how many vertex is there? Here, this is the initial vertex. Okay, so both are initiated. This is the initial vertex. A is also vertex and C is also a vertex. So this is the arms and the vertex of an angle. Now I will come to the very important point now, types of angles. 10 type of angles I have written here. They are the very, very important one. Not only for 9th, even in your higher classes. Acute angle means if any angle is less than 90 degree. Okay, any angle less than 90 degree, then it is called as acute angle. That means we can say less than 90 means up to 89 degree. Imagine just an 89 degree. You can remember. So if an angle measures less than 90, that is called acute angle. Okay. Suppose this is acute, this is acute, this is acute, this is acute, this is acute. Okay. All those things is less than 90 degree. Means like 90 degree means it coming like this. All those are less than this. Then it is said to be acute angle. Okay, so you have to write the definition in your notes. Diagram is available in the textbook. If an angle measures exactly 90 degree, okay, this angle is called a right angle. Okay, it's a right angle. For symbol you have to write like this, rectangle symbol you have to write. So this is a 90 degree. So this is called a right angle. If an angle more than 180 degree, okay, if any angle is greater than 90 and less than 180, okay, so this is this 180 is 180 degree is greater than A is greater than 90. That means it tends between 90 to 180. In between 90 to 180, that is called the obtuse angle. Okay, obtuse angle. Suppose if you draw the angle like this is the obtuse angle. It is straight 90, it is more than 90. Okay, more than 90, less than 180. That also you have to say. If an angle measures between 90 to 180, that is called the obtuse angle triangle. Okay, like straight angle means exactly 180. If any angle measures exactly straight line, straight, so then it is called a straight angle. Its measurement is 180 degree. Suppose any angle measures more than 180 degree, for example, this is acute, this is acute, but outside angle is there, it is more than 180 but less than 360. If an angle measures more than 180, less than 360, that is called reflex. Suppose if you write this is the angle ABC. If you write angle ABC, this is not reflex. You have to say reflex angle ABC. You have to write like this. If you write just ABC, this is ABC, interior ABC. But you want exterior, therefore you have to write reflex ABC. So what is reflex angle? The angle more than 180, less than 360. If it is exactly 360, okay, if it is exactly 360, that is called complete angle. Okay, what do we call that one? Complete angle. If an angle measures exactly 360, that is complete angle. So these are the generally you have studied. Now I will go for supplementary and complementary angle. If the sum of any two angles, suppose ABC, XYZ, there are two angles are there. When they are added, if you get 90 degree, then it is called as complementary. If the sum of any two angles is 90 degree, then it is complementary. If when they are added, if it is 180 degree, then it is called as supplementary. Okay, if these two are, imagine these two are complementary. If it is 50, what is this one? 40. Okay, complementary of 50 is 40. So supplementary means 180. Suppose it is 130. Imagine it is 130. What is the measure of this one? 50. Okay, the sum of any two angles are equal to 90. That is complementary. The sum of any two angles measures 180. They are supplementary. Okay, you have to write the definition in your notes. It is available in the textbook. Now I will come for very important one. Adjacent angle, linear pair and vertically opposite angle. It's a new thing for you. So adjacent angle means, just look here. Here two angles are there, A, B, C and D. So now this is one angle. What is that angle? ABC is one angle and CBD is another angle. CBD is another angle. These two angles are called adjacent angle. What is adjacent angle? Two angles are called adjacent angles if they have common side and common vertex. ಆ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ? ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ BC ಇದೆ, ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ BC ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ B ಅನ್ನೋದು ವರ್ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? What do we say? Adjacent angle. ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Two angles are called adjacent angles if they have a common side and common vertex. ಎರಡು ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ adjacent ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು adjacent ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಇವಾಗ. ನೋಡಿ, ABCD ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ABC ಮತ್ತೆ DBC ಇವೆರಡು adjacent ಅಲ್ವಾ? adjacent ಹೌದು. ಆದ್ರೆ when adjacent angles are added, if you get 180 degree, okay, if you get 180 degree, then it is called linear pair. Linear pair ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು adjacent ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಆಗ ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಎರಡು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಆಡ್ದಾಗ 180 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟೇ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 180 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಕೊನೆಯದು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ ಟೂ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ intersect each other, any two sides intersect each other, ಅಥವಾ any two line segments intersect each other, opposite angles are called called the vertically opposite angle. ನೋಡಿ ಇವೆರಡು vertically opposite, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು vertically opposite. Okay, so what is vertically opposite angle? When any two line segment intersect each other, opposite angles formed is called vertically opposite angles. ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು 30 ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದು 30 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 60 ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದು 60 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಲೇಟರ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. whenever two line segment intersect each other, opposite angle so formed is called vertically opposite angles. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 2-3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಚೆಕ್ ದ ನೋಟ್ಸ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು